guys, so it is currently super early in the morning and I have not slept because we are going to Tennessee to visit my parents for Christmas, which is so exciting. We leave for the airport in like 1 hour. I'm not even packed, I'm not even kidding, but this was super priority. I like had to shoot this video, so I'm just shooting this. I'm gonna try to do it in one take. I'm gonna be a one-take wonder right now and try not to have to edit it too much. But anyway, I basically needed to do a video before I left because I completely forgot that I'm still gonna be in Tennessee during the Boxing Day sale, which is on December 26th. And so if I don't shoot the video right now, I'm not going to be able to shoot a video before that sale. And I wanted to shoot it like in good lighting. I haven't actually shown you all of the Teeny and Bop designs in a long time, and I also want to show you the 5 kits that are being brought back. So honestly, I just like needed to shoot this video like with my actual setup, with my good camera, and with my studio lights. So that is what I'm going to show you today. If you're not a member of the Facebook group, then you might not know that I am doing a huge event on Boxing Day, which is December 26th. My shop is going to be closed until then. I got my main shop down to 0 orders before I left, which was like, I haven't left yet, so I just got them down to 0 orders like tonight. That's part of why I pulled an all-nighter. But in terms of like new releases, there isn't going to be a new pre-sale this week, and there isn't going to be Friday new releases. Instead, we're going to do this event on Boxing Day. And what it's going to be, it's kind of like the birthday event if you were around back in September for my shop birthday event, but I had the Facebook group vote on 5 kits that they wanted to be brought back from the past year. So the most popular 5 kits that were kind of like early spring to late spring kind of themed, because these are going to be like an 8-week processing time, so they'll be really good kits for into February, March, April, and May. So with that in mind, these are the 5 kits that won. I'm going to go ahead and show you. I reformatted all of them. These are going to be available on my printable shop at noon Eastern on December 26th, and it's going to be a 48-hour unlimited stock pre-order. The first kit that was voted back as number 1 is this one. This is Sleepy. Now, if you remember, I released this kit originally in early summer, I think last year, and it was just one of my 5-page kits. It wasn't the reformat yet, I don't believe. Actually, I take that back. It was 5 sheets plus like a little sheet. Like I was still messing with my formats, trying to figure out a good 6-page, like it was like 5.5 sheets. I'm not really sure. Anyway, this was the number 1 kit that was voted to be brought back, so I reformatted it and it includes a double box. So let's get into this, and I'm going to show you what the new Sleepy looks like. I'm super proud of all of these reformats because I worked really hard on them to like really design them in the way that I would design them now, and trying to like, I don't know, like my design taste has changed a lot over the last year, so it's kind of interesting to see these collections like come to life in my new style. So first you have your full page of deco, these cute little sloths and a bunny and a mouse and a cat and a bunch of like flowers and stuff. And then you have your weekend banner, your planner, bubble mailer, movie marquee, and your little like gold dots for the top. These full boxes are pretty much exactly the same they were last time because I really liked them. The only thing that I did is I made some of the animals a little bit bigger. And I love the quote here, already dreaming about my nap later, because they all look like Sleepy with little closed eyes. Love that. Then you have your check boxes here. I love this pattern in the background. It's so pretty. You have your functional sheet with your half boxes, stackable sidebar, clean these, buy these, habit tracker, appointment label, flag, 2 flags for the side, which I made a little bit longer than they have been in previous kits because that was washi. That was one of the requests. Washi! And then you have your headers and your littles, and you have your glossy washi, which this is so pretty and glossy. So those are your 6 pages for the reformatted Sleepy collection, and of course it also comes with the double box sticker, which was not available before because I wasn't even doing them yet. And it looks like this. It's so cute! Like, come on guys, look how cute this baby is. That is so cute. I feel like double boxes always make the kit, but this one's like especially super cute. So that is Sleepy, kit number 1 that's going to be available on Boxing Day for a pre-order. Oh, and I wanted to tell you guys that these pre-orders are not guaranteed to come to the main shop in a large capacity. I might only have extras. It really just depends. So I really recommend like planning on trying to grab them during the Boxing Day sale. The next collection is Waldorf, and the story about Waldorf is this is a kit that was the very first kit that I did in my new 6-page, like 6 full pages. I did it right after Sleepy, so these two were like done around the same time. And I didn't actually like find my flow on how I wanted 6 pages to be designed right away, and so it actually like wasn't one of my favorite kits. I didn't really like it at all, and I remember I was actually hanging out with Andrea from Scribble Prints Co, and I was showing it to her on my computer, and she was like, I really like it, you should put it up. So I put it up, but it was never a kit that I really loved, and so I was really surprised that it was such a bestseller, and then it was also voted back because it just wasn't one of the kits that I felt like was a really good one of what I've done. Like, I don't know, I just never was fully in love with it. But now after this reformat, like, I love it. I'm crushing hard on it. So you get your full page of deco with your weekend banner, planner, bubble mailer, movie marquee, just like before. And this is inspired by Gossip Girl. So you have Blair Waldorf and Serena over here. It's just kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of the vibe I got from all of the artwork, like very like prim and proper Blair Waldorf. And then these are the new full boxes, which the full boxes before were not this cute. I feel like I really upped the ante on the full boxes, like in my opinion. I really like them now. So the quote is the same. It says, "Who needs a guy when you can have chai?" which I think is really cute. And I know a lot of people liked that quote. And then this full face girl over here also like really helps pull the full boxes together. So I'm really happy with how this turned out. I worked on this kit. I worked on the reformat for this kit for probably 8 hours. So, and it was already a kit that was like designed. So that's, I don't know, I just really like struggled making it the way I wanted to, but I'm really happy with how it turned out. Then you have your check boxes, which before the check boxes were just solid colors because that's how I was doing it back then. So I love this pattern in the background. I think it like adds a lot to it. Then you have your functional sheet, your half boxes, your stackable sidebar, your flags, which again are a little bit longer, your icons, and then you have your headers and littles, and you have your glossy bottom washi, which again, I changed this up, changed the colors a little bit, and I really, really like the way it looks now. And the glossy paper makes such a difference. These little gold foiled areas like really, really pop. I love it so much. So this is Waldorf, and I want to show you the full boxes because this is the kit that's going to come with 2 double box options that you can pick from, a light-haired and a dark-haired option. So this is the light-haired option for the double box. It's gorgeous. Yeah, baby? Come in. I think she is so pretty. Again, I say this every time, but double boxes make the kit, and you get it for free if you order during a pre-sale. It's $3.50 if you wait for it to come to the shop, but it is free during pre-sales as a pre-sale incentive. Or you can choose to get the dark-haired version, which looks like this, which is just as beautiful. So whichever one you're feeling, you can grab. So that was Waldorf, kit number 2 that's going to be available. Kit number 3 is this one. This is the only subscription kit that was voted back in the top 5, and this was September 2016's mystery kit. It was custom art that was designed especially for my shop. It's 7 pages, and it is one of my personal favorite kits that I've ever done. Definitely top 5 out of all the kits that I've ever done. You get a full page of deco of these beautiful custom white cats and these books and teacups and flowers. It's so pretty. Then you have your full boxes. The quote is, "You live several lifetimes when reading a book." And you have your floral, and this is like a little double cat box over here. I think this is beautiful. The florals and the colors of this kit is just gorgeous. Add on top of it the fact that like I'm obsessed with cats and coffee and books and stuff. This is just like my dream kit. Then you have your check boxes. Then you have your functional sheet, and this one's formatted a little bit differently because it is 7 pages. So you have your half boxes. This is your double box here. It's not separate because this is just how I had it formatted for the mystery kit. Your appointment labels, and then you have your weekend banner, 2 stackable sidebars, clean these, buy these, your icons, flags, movie marquee, etc. And these flags are longer as well. And then you have your headers and your littles, and you have your glossy bottom washi. So like I said, this one's 7 pages, and it comes with a full box, the double box like in the kit, so it doesn't have a separate double box that comes with it. So instead I did this little freebie, just some like additional cute stickers that I feel like you can use in this spread. You have a nope sticker, a little kawaii money, coffee, a flag, a little half heart checklist, and then you have 2 Teeny and Bops because Teeny is my character that has a white cat, so I thought that that was cute for this collection. So that is the Kittens and Tea collection. The 4th collection that's going to be available is Barbie Girl. And Barbie Girl is the most recent one that I've released out of these 5 that was voted back. And so I didn't actually have to change much at all on the format. I don't know if I changed anything. I'll look when I'm actually going through it. But this is the double box. It's gorgeous. It's this like beautiful Barbie looking girl. This is like a really just like fun collection. I was not surprised it was brought back because it's just a really, like I said, fun collection. So you have your full page of deco with your weekend banner, movie marquee, bubble mailer, and deco stickers. Then you have your full boxes. The quote is, "I'm a Barbie girl," from the song by Aqua that I loved when I was a kid. You have your check boxes, this pattern again, like I just love it. I did a spread with this and it was absolutely beautiful. Like I loved it so much. It was such a pretty spread. Then you have your half boxes, your functional stickers, your headers and your littles, and your glossy bottom washi. So the only thing that changed I think in this kit is I made the washi glossy, because originally it was when I was still using removable matte for the washi. And so that is the only change, I'm pretty sure. Oh, and I changed I reformatted some of the cut lines on the deco to just make sure that it was like a little bit better. So that's pretty much all I did with this kit. So that is Barbie Girl. And then the last kit of the 5 is Unicorn. This one, like one of my mods on Facebook really, really wanted Unicorn, and she campaigned hard to get people to vote for Unicorn. And she got it all the way to the top of the vote at one point, and then I think it bumped down to 2nd place under Sleepy, but yeah, beautiful kit, happy that it's coming back. Originally this was released in I think March or April of last year, and I just think it's so pretty, and it reminds me of Lisa Frank, which I was obsessed with when I was little, so that like 80s to 90s kind of child is going to really, really love this kind of collection. So this one has 2 quote boxes because I couldn't decide between them. This one says, "Always be yourself. Unless you can be a unicorn, then be a unicorn always, duh." And this one says, "What if I fall? Oh, but darling, what if you fly?" So yeah, this collection is just, oh, be still my heart. I love it. Then you have your check boxes here, your functional stickers, the longer flags. And I just got done formatting this. Like I haven't slept since I did it. I just did it like 2 hours ago. So I'm like super aware of like what everything is on this one because I was just working on it. Then you have your deco, which the deco really, really changed since the last format. This was a kit that was available in 5 pages before, and it had like 3 deco stickers. So the deco section definitely is like, you know, really increased. And your weekend banner, your functional stickers. Then you have your headers and your littles, and you have your glossy bottom washi, which is another big change because it was removable matte. And then this is your double box sticker. It's beautiful. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. I love it. This unicorn with like the fire colored hair, I just think is so pretty. So that is the unicorn collection. So these 5 collections are going to be available for pre-order on my printable shop on December 26th at noon Eastern, and they are going to all be regular price. However, I'm also going to offer a bundle. If you do happen to want to get all 5 of the kits, it's going to be one listing as a bundle, and there's going to be a discount off of it. I haven't decided exactly how much or like looked into it, but I'm gonna do some sort of deal because I do know a lot of people have said that they want all 5, that they've been saving up for this, because I mentioned that this was gonna happen like 5 or 6 weeks ago on the Facebook group. So I know lots of people have been like, you know, really saving up for it and looking forward to it. So I am going to have a deal if you wanna get all 5. So the next thing that I want to show you in this video, and I'm super running out of time, like I'm worried I'm gonna miss my flight. I haven't even packed and I have to leave for the airport in less than an hour. So let's try to do this quick. The next thing I want to show you are the Teeny and Friends designs that are going to be up for the very, very first time and possibly only time. I'm going to have all 160 patterns available in unlimited stock and listed individually on my main shop. I've never done a pre-order on my main shop, but this is going to be the one exception because I need to keep it separate from the kits that are happening over on my printable shop just because of how production is. So these are going to be listed on my main shop on Boxing Day, but it is going to be a pre-order and it's going to be at least an 8-week processing time because trust me, these babies take forever to do. So there's 4 characters and there's 40 activities each. And so total of 160 individual sheets that are going to be available. And it is going to be unlimited stock for 24 hours. The other one's 48 hours. This one's only 24 hours because just from previous sales of this type, I kind of have like an estimate of about what it's going to be in terms of quantity. And yeah, I need to like shut it down after 24 hours. So like I said, this might be the very only time that I do this because I know that it's going to be a lot of work, which is why I've only ever offered them in bundles before. But I wanted to give you guys like one opportunity to really just like stock up on all of your favorite sheets because this is like the time to do it. Other than this, it comes in bundles. So in order to make this a little bit faster, what I did is I picked the 40, like the different batches of the different characters. So I'm going to show you batch 1, 10 sheets of Teeny and Bop, 10 sheets batch 2 of Honey and Bun, 10 sheets of Bippity and Boo batch 3, and 10 sheets of Lolly and Pop batch 4. But all of these batches and all of these individual sheets come in all 4 of the characters. So like when I show you this one, which is Shopping of Teeny and Bop, it also comes in Honey and Bun, Bippity and Boo, and Lolly and Pop. But I'm showing you the different characters, like 10 sheets of each, just so you can kind of get an idea of what they look like. So I'm gonna zoom you guys in so you can see a little bit better and get started on these 160. Starting with Teeny and Bop, Teeny is my little blonde character and she has a white kitten as her pet. So I'm gonna run through these pretty fast, but this is Shopping and she is very like light colored, so the lights might be washing it out, but hopefully you can see. And also there will be like pictures with close-ups of what these designs look like during the listings. And because it's unlimited stock, you can like take your time and fill your cart. I just wanted to give you an idea of what these characters were. So you have Shopping Teeny, Working Teeny, which is one of my favorites. She's working at a desk, sleeping, cuddled up with her little kitten. She has packing a suitcase, watching TV. This is like her bored / exhausted, like I can't even get up type thing. Then you have Coffee and you have pulling a suitcase like for leaving for travel trips. And then Bubble Bath Teeny and Girls Night where she is with Bippity. And this was inspired by my sister Blair and her little dog. So yeah, that's Girls Night. I have these on a glossy box because I needed to get it up closer to the camera. The next 10 I'm showing you in the Honey and Bun, but again, all of these activities come in all of the characters. So you can pick the character you like best and then all the activities are available. So this is Date Night. She's watching a movie with her boyfriend and her little animal is a little like floppy-eared bunny. Then you have Sick. She has a water bottle on her head and a blanket. This is my Nope. She's like holding pants, like if it requires pants, I'm not doing it. She like looks angry. Reading and the little bunnies on her head, that's so cute. And then this one is Sad. She has tears in her eyes. This is Drunk. She's holding a wine bottle and the bunny's trying to get a lick of it. This is Cleaning. She has a vacuum cleaner. This is Planning. This is Happy Mail. And this is Busy. She's like super stressed out and like, woo! Batch 3 is going to be Bippity and Boo, which is my little brunette girl with a puppy. This was inspired by Blair. So this is Birthday, Donuts, Sushi, Angry. She's like stomping and stuff. I like this one. School, Makeup, like doing your makeup, getting glam. Camera for taking pictures or shooting videos. Laundry, one of my most used ones. Road Trip, she's in the car with her little pup. And Bills. The last one is my newest character. This is Lolly and Pop. It's a little redhead and she has a unicorn and she's my favorite character of all of them, even though Teeny and Bop is like me. This is like my alter ego me. So this is her getting her nails done. This is her like on payday. She like has a bunch of money in her hand. This is groceries, Taco Tuesday, sports fan, Chinese food, buy more stickers, or like when you get an Etsy order in or when you buy from an Etsy store. This is cramps. I love this one. This one was like voted really top on Facebook. This one is like yay, like celebrate. She's jumping in the air. She's super happy. This is hair appointments, and that's it. So those are the 40 times 4. Like I said, all 4 of the girls are going to be available in all 40 of the activities. And I actually have some files that I put in the Facebook group that I created for each character. So there's a file for Lolly and Pop, a file for Teeny and Bop, etc. And on it, it has the list of the 40 activities, and there's a little checkbox if you have it or a little checkbox if you want it, so that you can kind of keep your wish list and your collection more organized. And so you can print those off. It's in the files section on the Facebook group. So if you're in the Facebook group, you just click on files up at the top, and it says like Teeny and Bop collection, Lolly and Pop collection, Honey and Bun collection, and you can just print it from your computer and like make a little wish list that way, just so you're a little bit more organized. So yeah, that is the Boxing Day event. I'm super excited about it. It's something that I've been planning for a while, and it is going to be really fun. Definitely get your hands on these Teeny and Friends, because like I said, I don't know if I'm ever gonna be able to do an individual listing again. My phone is going off. What is going on? It's from Jamaica. Definitely not answering that. What the heck? Who is calling me from Jamaica? Let me know if you have any questions below in a comment so that I can answer them before the sale actually starts, just in case you want to know anything. But yes, 5 kits on the printable shop, Glam Plan Prints, 160 Teeny and Friends characters on the main shop, Glam Planner. I will link everything below along with the information. Jamaica's calling me again. Definitely not answering it. I don't answer calls I don't recognize. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I make my flights, because now we have to leave in 35 minutes and I have not packed. So wish me luck. Okay, goodbye.